You said 50 women have died as a result of being sent back into with their partners as a result of failures in being able to identify the level of risk that they have back home.
It's going to be bigger than Horizon, and a lot more are coming at the moment. There are a lot of investigations going on at the moment. This is 50 women from the requests, the FOI requests that the Telegraph did in just 10 police stations in the UK, just 10. There are going to be hundreds of victims, and their families are not only now realizing that the reason why the cases of their family members were not escalated, the reason why they were not being able to get help is because of this questionnaire, which is being used as a risk assessment.
But it's one thing if we don't know that the questionnaire doesn't work, but we do know that the questionnaire doesn't work. So every woman that's failed, it's not just a systematic failure. It's, I don't know what to call it. Willful ignorance, a national scandal, essentially throwing women into areas where they are going to be killed by their partners because there is a refusal to act on a questionnaire that we know doesn't work.
I realize that this is a massive scandal and that this is an actual story. This is not just a dysfunction in one industry. I was working for a criminal justice society when I found out about DAS, and I invited someone else who had created another risk assessment tool. There is this German startup called Frontline, who were doing a new risk assessment tool, and they came to present it to us. And that's how I realized how bad DAS is, because that's when they told us DAS is correct just 51% of the time. Their tool was 80 to 98% of the time correct. And it's super easy to use, and they were willing to give it to us for free because they wanted to trial it. They were going to give it to us for free. And I asked around in my organization, oh, can we just use it then? Shouldn't we just use this one? This is so much better. And they said, well, no, that's not how it works. We have to get permission from the commissioner, and we would have to trial it alongside us. And it was a whole host of problems. And then the BBC did hundreds of FOI requests to see whether DAS is actually required in the contracts of these services when they're being commissioned. And it is written in the contracts that they use DAS.